get woke up out of my sleep. Somebody pounding at my door, and it was like a woman, and she was yelling, "Help me! My baby, help me!" I don't recognize the voice. I'm half asleep. I get to the door, look out the peephole. She has the 1-year-old in her arms, and she's just, I jerk the door open. She automatically hands me that baby. As soon as she hands me that baby, I was like, God, put your hedges around this baby. Only you could save this baby. As I'm trying to, see if she's choked, swiping her mouth, can't get in her mouth. She's seizing. So I'm trying to work with her, and the mom's on the phone with 911. My door's wide open. The next door neighbors, they hear the commotion. The ones right beside of me, they come running over there. She is a nurse, so she's got a CPR kit. She brings it over there, and she's starting to unpack it. About that time, I see the ambulance. I see the lights, and then I hear the ambulance, and I'm like, oh, thank God we're here. So they run in. As soon as they run in, that man picks that baby up and starts working. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Just starts working with that baby, and everything's fine. She's got a pulse. She's like, she's still her. She's so little you can't hardly tell she's shaking until you're right there with her. You feel her, and he was like, I think she might be having seizures. Does she have seizures? And she was like, no, she's never got a seizure. And he said, I think she's seizing. So he calls back again, radios back, and tells them. And next thing I know, he grabs her up, takes her out to the ambulance. And when they leave, everything gets shut up. It's probably about 2 in the morning. Thanking God, because I can't sleep. So I just am praying, thanking God. And I did it until I fell asleep. I don't remember anything else. So when I woke up that morning to go to work, their vehicle wasn't back yet. Then I go on to work, and I don't know why it just kept coming to me as if it was nothing. As if it was nothing. You can make it as if it was nothing. And show these people who you are, Because my faith, people really don't know what I've walked out of. So, and God walked me out of. So, I know that's why my faith is where it's at. I get home, I knock on the door to the next door neighbor with a nurse, because the other people still aren't home. And the man answers the door, and I said, have you heard anything about the baby? And he was like, yes. The dad called me about 1:30, and he said, they couldn't get her to quit having seizures. She had seizures for hours, and they flew her to Roanoke. Finally, when they got up to Roanoke, found the seizure medicine to make, and they stopped. So once they stopped after that, she didn't have any more seizures after that. And they get to working, doing tests and everything on her. And the tests come back normal. So they say that she's walking, she's going around talking like she did before. It's not affected her at all. Then they, after they say everything's good, everything's normal, they said that she had a fever spike, and it threw her into seizures. And she won't have to worry about having seizures again. She won't have to worry about taking that medicine. She won't have to do any of that, as if it was nothing. So can't nobody tell me nothing, because I know what He can do. That is my testimony for this week. God is good. Every day might not be perfect, but there's something perfect in every day.